Yo, this guy won $100 at a jiu-jitsu tournament.
Tournament
$100.
and ended up winning $100, which is $100
Ow.
more than they usually win. My first match was a fast one. I hit an arm drag and started climbing onto his back. I get a rear naked choke and start squeezing. Sir, could you please tap? But I see it's not there, so I wait for my moment to go for the choke. I get it locked in and I start squeezing as I bring my elbow back to get the submission by rear naked choke. After that quick win, I was feeling confident, but in my next match, I'd be facing Alejandro, a really agile blue belt. I grab a 2-on-1, and when he pulls back, I hit an ankle pick. I lift his leg up and start going for the trip. He has a good base. He drops down to a knee, but before I can get to his back, he pummels in an underhook. He brings his weight forward, and I start going for a butterfly sweep, but I don't finish it since I don't want to be a jerk. I go shin on shin, then I lift his leg up and go to single leg X. I turn my knees out to the side and start bridging back for the straight ankle. He's able to take my foot off his hip, which removes the pressure, so I just come up instead. I bring my knee across and start going for a knee slice. From here, it's a battle to see who gets the underhook. Luckily, I'm the one that gets it. I donkey kick to get my ankle free. I start going for a spinning armbar. I push his head down, step over, and start falling back for the armbar. But he's able to hit a hitchhiker escape.
Bruh.
Honestly, I could have hipped in more, but I wanted to give him time to tap. But he has some good escapes, so next time, I knew I had to go harder. He immediately starts putting on some passing pressure, but I'm able to bring his head over his elbow and hit a butterfly sweep. He defends, so I go for a guillotine, but he rolls under into deep half guard. Let me tell you guys something.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm just into this guy because he's the professional here, you feel me?
I hate
he's a
deep
professional.
half guard. So I just let him get the sweep because I don't want to be stuck there. I lift him up and go to
What if, like, they're wrestling, right? And then they just, like, start making out. I probably shouldn't have said that. My
single
fault.
leg X.
My fault.
And I try hitting a belly down straight ankle, but his heel slips out. So I try wrestling up. He does a good job defending, so I pull guard and invert under him.
Bro, like, just twist his dick or some shit.
I try looking for a leg lock from here, but he steps out and starts working to pass my guard.
God damn, bro, they tussling.
Go now. Sit. When he sits up, go for the tiny cup.
I'm asking myself, what the heck is a tiny cup?
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oh! That's a tiny cup.
Tiny
I
cup.
off-balance him, and I give him a big hug, because we all need a hug sometimes.
Aww,
Psych.
so
Never let
cute.
someone give you a hug. That's double underhooks right there. You can't be giving up inside position like that. Notice how I pummel my foot to make sure it doesn't get trapped between Alejandro's legs. For a while, he keeps trying to trap my ankle between his legs, so I just keep it tucked, so I don't get stuck in his quarter guard. He bridges over and over again in an attempt to escape, but I just keep holding as tight as I can. I'm just waiting for...
Did his foot, like, start bleeding? What the hell is that, bro? Got shot in his foot or something? I don't think I could see that shit.
my opportunity to
y'all
go
can't
for a
see it 'cause
submission.
my face is kinda
Before I know
blurry.
it, I get the opportunity.
But he literally
as
got
he gives
like
a
shot in his
strong
foot or
bridge,
something, man.
which gives me a chance to go
It's
for
over here.
another spinning armbar. And this time, I'm able to get the tap.
Good job. Good fight, boys. Let's give it up for Josh.
I was about to go into my final match against Khalil. An
Khalil.
athletic blue belt that won his last 2 matches by fast submission.
Are you guys ready?
I like to use my advantage. So, every person in the tournament was granted an advantage that they could use at any point. With this, I'm able to pick a random position and start from there. A few matches ago, someone started in the rear naked choke. What would I get?
Advantage. Single X. Okay.
Not bad.
Single leg X. This is good, but not game changing. We get reset in our position and all I can think about is how close his leg is. Because I know that if I can grab it, I get a guaranteed sweep. And I do, and I come on top. But Khalil's able to big brother me and just get back up.
Ooh, damn.
I can tell that this match wasn't going to be easy.
Yeah, they about to start making out right there. Look, you can tell.
Khalil's coach starts giving him some advice.
I don't want your hands on the floor. I want your hands on his face. I want your hands on his chest. I want you smashing on him.
I tried.
Whoa. Hold on. Let's read this text. I want you smashing on him. Pause 50 billion times. Don't ever say that to your fighter ever again. That's what.
Tried going to single leg X, but Khalil's having none of
smashing
that.
on him.
No!
I go for a dummy sweep, and as he comes forward, I elevate him and go for a leg lock. I start coming up to get the sweep, and I notice his back's off the mat, so I lock up the body lock. I now have a body lock with one leg inside. This is my favorite position to pass from. I bring my knee across, but he bridges, so I climb up to mount instead. I walk.
I think jujitsu will be like the most effective in like street fights. Cause imagine like you deciding some jujitsu professional and like boom, he gets on your leg and just breaks that motherfucker. And then you can see your arm just shatters it, man. And then you're just left there on the floor, defeated, defenseless, hopeless, laughed at, humiliated, broken. All morals gone. As you stare into the sky and realize your whole life, you have been nothing but a little person in a big world.
Lock his arm up, and he bridges again, which gives me the opportunity to lock up a gift wrap and take his back. I trap his arm and start going for the choke, but I rush it. And he's able to push my foot off his hip and escape.
Golly.
I hit another single leg X sweep. But I feel him grab my leg, so I just get the heck out of there. Because I don't want to get knee barred like his last opponent did. The tides of the match start to turn, as Khalil really tries to pass my guard.
Ooh, man, it's getting good. Oh my god. Punch him!
At 3 minutes, halfway
Punch
through the
him!
match.
Okay, you can't punch
I
him.
tried
just
going
never
for an
mind.
Aoki lock, but he
You're
slips
just
out.
straight wrestling.
Khalil
Straight
gets double
jujitsu.
unders and makes me seriously appreciate how flexible I am. I put in a butterfly hook
Damn, bro,
and
he's
hit a
spun you
butterfly
around.
sweep. I still haven't gotten the sub, so I just start going for anything I see. I go for a toe hold, but he defends, so I start knee slicing and looking for a darce. I put on some cross-face pressure and pass his guard. I start looking for a submission from Neon Belly, but my man Khalil is pretty explosive and is able to bump me off.
Bro,
I try
grab his
finding
leg
a
and
guillotine,
break
but Khalil
it!
spins out of it,
Break his
leaving me
leg.
on bottom.
Jumping guillotine, let's think something.
Time was running out, and I wanted to get the submission. I had to go for something.
20 seconds. It's 7-1. The arm drag by Josh.
do this move right here.
Flashy going for the back. Can he get the hook in for the points? That is a -6. 3, 2,
Come on.
1. Time. Right as he gets the rear naked locked in.
Just like that, I won the match on points and got $100 all in ones.
Guys, make sure you like and subscribe. And
I ain't gonna lie, bro. $100?